Hi everybody and welcome to Winnipeg Jet Story Time. As a few weeks from now, my wife and I have been together. I've been married 16 years. Now in June of 2003, we went on our honeymoon to Orlando, Florida. At the time we were living in Spokane, Washington. If you ever get offered the opportunity to visit Spokane, Washington, don't go, it sucks. There's no reason to go there. But anyway, we're living there at the time, and so we're flying from Spokane to Salt Lake City and then on to Orlando. So while in Spokane, my wife got like a chili dog or something. So we fly to Salt Lake City.
Huge chili beans.
Huge chili beans. So we fly to Salt Lake City and then we fly to Orlando. Was it that night or the next morning? Sometime between at nighttime and the morning, my wife had to take a dump.
It was during that game.
Okay, it was during the. I was watching the NBA Finals. How's that for romance? We're on our honeymoon. I'm watching the NBA Finals. But I'm a Nets. Well, I was a Nets fan when they were in New Jersey, and they were playing the Spurs that night. So anyway, she takes a dump and backs up the toilet, and the bean skins were really long, and so she looked back in the toilet, and there was these giant bean skins in there, and it plugged up the toilet, and so she had to call the maintenance guy. No, that was in the morning because we were leaving.
Okay. All right.
I was watching the NBA Finals on our honeymoon, but that was the night after. It was in the morning because we left, and she took a dump, and there was huge old bean skins, and she clogged up the toilet. That's right, gang. How could you not love a woman that plugs up the toilet on her honeymoon? She's also plugged up a toilet in Canada and Jamaica. I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, so I didn't go look. And looking back, I kind of regret it, because I know that sounds nuts, but there's these epic long bean skins that she said they were really long, and she plugged up the toilet. Now you figure the maintenance man probably thought it was me that plugged up the toilet, because women don't get enough credit for a lot of things in the world. One of them is their ability to clog up a toilet. My wife is a woman, a beautiful woman. She's clogged up some toilets in her day. First time we ever go to Canada, we're at the supermarket in Creston, and she's using the can, and I'm out there waiting. She comes running out of the bathroom with a kind of like a grin on her face. I said, "You backed up the toilet, didn't you?" And she said, "Yeah, let's get out of here before they figured out it was me." So our first time in Canada, our first time leaving the United States, she backs up a toilet. And then if you want some further funny Canadian story, I'm in Vancouver with a friend of mine visiting. It's 2014. And they had like these chocolate bars there. Well, they didn't agree with me or something. I mean, they were making me shit. So we're in Stanley Park there in Vancouver, and I gotta go. So I'm like, let's find a bathroom. I gotta go now. So we go by the totem poles in Stanley Park, and they got some public toilets in there. And I'm pulling down I barely got my pants on. I sat down. Boom! Yeah, whatever bars you guys have up in Canada, they're powerful, because I Pablo Picasso'd that fucking wall in that place. I'm talking spray paint, modern art, Jackson Pollock, you name it. So I'm like thinking like, oh man, I hope no one's out front of the door waiting when I'm done, because my friend's not going to wait for me to clean that mess up. Nor do I really want to. I figured they got people getting paid a lot of Canadian dollars an hour to do that. So I was thinking like, if there was someone out there, I'll just go, "Oh, I just went to use that. I don't know who did what in there. You don't want to go in that one. I got to go in the other one." I'll just walk in the other one, wait a couple of minutes, make a few sounds or something. But nobody was out there. So to the maintenance man that may have cleaned that up, time in the mid part of April 2014 in Vancouver, I'm sorry about that, but you guys got to work on how powerful your chocolate is over there in Canada, or whatever's in those candy bars. Does that tell you I was doing a shit-out shuffle, buddy? Also, my wife plugged up a toilet in Jamaica. So, we are menaces to international toilets, and thanks for watching.